The Coast Report editorial board and faculty advisors spoke out in an ASOCC meeting Wednesday after learning they would undergo a 92% cut in funds for the next school year. Although there were cuts to almost every program funded by ASOCC, the Coast Report and the Pointe Club were hit the hardest. The Coast Report uses the funds given to them by ASOCC to fund their 3 trips to journalism conferences throughout the year.
And I'm here to urge the Student Senate not to accept the proposed committee budget and to ask the committee to reconsider its allotment of $750 for the paper for the next academic year.
The Coast Report has earned over $40,000 in the last 6 years, but these funds are put into an ASOCC account that the Coast Report cannot pull from.
In a way, we are really only asking the committee to release back to us a portion of the money we have already earned. That we are unable to use the money we have rightly earned is not only irresponsible, it is bordering on unethical and supremely frustrating.
I was told very clearly that, you know what, you're giving us your profits now, but someday you're going to need them back. That's what I was told right to my face. You know, you're going to need these back someday. And I believe that. I knew that the economy goes up and down, so we're going to need this money back. But now it's like, okay, we have to go beg for it. And it's not going to be you guys. It's not going to be the same people on the Fiscal Affairs Committee making that decision. You don't know what they're going to be thinking.
However, ASOCC did have a response to the concern over funding.
We appreciate the fact that you put out a paper, and we do think it's a valuable contribution to the campus. But to address y'all's concerns specifically, I understand it's a change of philosophy for you guys that you're going to have to come back for a one-time funding request. And it's not, you guys are not the only department on this campus that does it.
The members of the Coast Report shared with ASOCC just how important these journalism conferences are to them.
And at these journalism conferences and competitions, we have the opportunity to grow and actually become journalists.
Going to JACC has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my time here at Coast, hands down. I look forward to it almost like Christmas every year.
But the most important thing that we gain from these competitive conferences is the fact that it's the greatest learning experience of it all.
We would not have funded your association fees if we had no intention of sending you guys to this conference. What we would like next year when you come back for these one-time funding requests are some hard numbers of here are the registration fees, here's going to be the travel expenses, that kind of stuff.
It is important to note that none of the funding from ASOCC affects the publication or printing of the paper. That funding comes from advertising profits. The budget has yet to be passed by the Senate. That vote will take place next week. If the budget is passed by the Student Senate, it must then be approved by President Dennis Harkins. From the campus of OCC, I'm Josh Francis for the Coast Report.